Nigerian Elders Forum again opposes Tinubu's tax reform bills, calls for immediate suspension. Tinubu to Southeast leaders, I will complete Eastern Rail Line. Oil marketers want FG to privatize Port Harcourt, Warri, other refineries. Summary of the news. The Northern Elders Forum (NEF) has expressed strong reservations about the President Bola Tinubu-led government's proposed tax reform bills, describing them as flawed and potentially harmful to northern Nigeria's economic realities. The forum stated it is terribly shocking that in this time and age, with nearly 3 decades of unbroken experimentation of democratic governance, our dear country will be so sadly saddled with a government that is working assiduously to deny its citizens the vigorous ventilation of democratic opinions and freedom of expression. The sudden and abrupt introduction of these obvious draconian tax reform bills by the federal government will certainly exacerbate rather than alleviate the unbearable existing harsh economic realities being faced by the poor and vulnerable people in northern Nigeria, the statement read. Some of the recommendations are: the forum emphasized the need for fairness in VAT revenue distribution and advocated for the exemption of agricultural goods and livestock from VAT, noting the significant impact on northern Nigeria's economy. Furthermore, they proposed replacing contentious terms like ecclesiastical with religious to promote inclusivity and recommended exempting religious organizations and family inheritance wealth from taxation, among other recommendations. Source: Sahara Reporters. President Bola Tinubu has made a firm commitment that his administration will complete the Eastern Rail Line connecting Port Harcourt to Maiduguri. President Tinubu gave the assurance during an interactive session with Southeast leaders during his official visit to Enugu State on Saturday. The president also pledged that his administration will support the development of the Anambra Basin as a significant energy reserve. The basin is estimated to hold up to 1 billion barrels of oil and 30 billion cubic feet of gas. Earlier at the meeting, President Tinubu praised Governor Peter Mba for his development model and philosophy after inaugurating several projects executed by the state government. He pledged that the federal government will continue to support Enugu and other states in their development efforts. Among the projects inaugurated by the president are the GTC Smart Green School, New Haven Bisala Road, the International Conference Center, the Command and Control Center, and 150 patrol vehicles equipped with surveillance cameras. President Tinubu further lauded the president, a member of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), for demonstrating an irrevocable commitment to human development. I don't care which party you come from, you are my friend. Alex Oti of Aba State is also doing very well. It is not about the differences in languages and place of birth. No one of us has control over the mother tongue. God created us, and you can find yourself in Enugu, Onitsha, or Lagos. We are all members of one huge family called Nigeria, but we live in different rooms in the same house. Source: Premium Times. Oil marketers represented by the Petroleum Product Retail Outlets Owners Association of Nigeria (Petroan) have called on the federal government to privatize government-owned refineries, foster competition, improve transparency and accountability, and invest in infrastructure to strengthen the operations of the downstream petroleum sector. In particular, the marketers have urged the government to privatize the Warri and Kaduna refineries, which currently have a combined capacity of 125,000 barrels per day. Petroan highlighted that privatization will foster a competitive market, encouraging new entrants and creating a level playing field to avoid monopolies and ensure fair pricing. They urge the government to encourage private sector participation to increase access to funding and expertise, while reviewing regulatory frameworks to reduce operational costs and attract investment. Source: Nigerian Tribune. Follow for more. January 5th, 2025.